Guys, it's already the 30th of September. Just yesterday it was January, right? Time flies. It's the 30th of September and I will be providing you with a garden tour. Well, at the end of each month, as you might be aware for those of you who are not new, if you're new here, welcome. And at the end of each month, I provide a comprehensive tour of my vegetable garden just to show you what's happening in the garden and well, sometimes I provide plans, upcoming plans, what I plan to change and stuff. So at the end of each month, you get a really long video providing you with an update, and so many of you enjoy those videos. Appreciate you guys. Guys, I just have a passion for growing our own food and just gardening in general. And so I enjoy it and I do this on a daily basis. And I share it with you as well. So I'm going to start at the upper section of the garden and then work my way to the entrance. So we're doing this in reverse this month. How are you doing, guys? How are your gardens doing? I know for a lot of you, it's coming on to the colder season now. So your gardens are kind of going to sleep until spring. So hopefully I can provide you with, you can live through me and my garden throughout the winter until we garden together again in spring. So let's start at the top section and work our way down. I'm going to start at the extreme back, guys. We've been getting rain. So not only am I showing you vegetables today, but I'll be showing you weeds as well. Lots of shrubs and weeds. This is my, oh wow, passion fruit, guys. And I believe my passion fruit is about to start putting on blossoms. Can you see those? Guys, I think this is how the blossom starts. I need to come back and guide it this way so it stays on our side of the property for now. It probably will go crazy and go all over, but for now I need it to stay here. But these look to me like blossoms coming on. Awesome. And guys, another thing that I did was place another tire on these are um tangerine trees, and they looked as though they weren't doing a thing. Well, they weren't, and I just placed a tire on there. And if you're seeing what I'm seeing, these are lots of buds coming on my tangerine trees. Also the avocado, guys. Daddy Steve took out the top bud, and look at that. Look at buds coming on, because we want the plant to be a short stocky avocado, so we're budding it, and it's not dwarf, so that's a must. We must do that. All right, so let's go up the garden now, guys. For those of you who are new and you're probably just wondering why farming on the rocks. That's why. That is our entire property, is all rocks. These are dashings in these two containers. I harvested so many peanuts from them and they're just looking fantastic. This is a bean plant, a sugar bean that I have growing out of this bucket. I am not seeing any blossoms on it yet, but I'm sure it will produce. That's where I harvested the corns from. I'm going to take them out and replant. Not sure what yet. I might put back corn in them. Here is another dasheen. These are looking a bit weird because I replanted them. They were planted too high in the container, so I took them out, dug deeper holes, replanted them so I could mold them up. And they're looking good. They were looking so sad. In that machine container, I have yams growing and they're doing fantastic too. Those are due to be ready 9 months, which is round about Valentine's Day. Wouldn't that be a treat? This is a yellow yam and it is seeding, guys. Can you see those? Yes, yams do flower and they do seed, and you can regrow yams from their seed, but it takes a mighty long time. So that's what the yam seed looks like. In these two machine containers, I had peanuts. I harvested a bunch, guys, from here, and I had a few tomato suckers, and I just planted them in there. So hopefully we get some tomatoes from those soon. Up against the fence here is my sweet potato pedestal, and it is starting to yellow. So guys, let me know if that means I can harvest this sweet potato now, if there is anything in there, because the last time it was a big fail. No, I know Dwight was one person who asked if carrots seeded. Yes, this is what the carrot flower look like, guys. These carrots aren't doing a thing. I just had left them in there so I could share what the seeds look like, well, the flower look like, before I take them out and utilize the container for something else. But they aren't doing much in there. So that is what the carrot seed or flower looks like. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's beautiful. Now back here, guys, look at yams. I usually couldn't hold the camera this way because the light would be coming in from the east, but because of those yams, I can record it for you guys. It just blocked out the light. Well, some of it. That is my cassava growing out of a container down there where the cabbage is. This is my yellow yam and the cabbage. And back here, that's another cabbage with a renta yam in that container. And everything over here is just doing fantastic. This is a sugar cane growing out of that container. Guys, it's like a forest back there. And I love it. Absolutely beautiful. Right here, this is a cucumber grown out of this container. And I'm not sure if I'm going to get anything from it, but I'm hopeful. It is flowering. All male flowers. I'm yet to see a female on there, but let's hope. Right, guys? All I can do is plant them and take care of them and then hope for the best. On this little stand right here, I have a pineapple. And it might come across as a little yellow, but it is very bright green, guys. I think it's the sunlight affecting my camera. I have a very cheap Android phone making my videos, guys. It's not a camera, so I'm making do with what I have. Look at those pak choys back here. These are massive plants back here. Really big and beautiful. I'm going to harvest those soon. I'm so thrilled I was able to show you them on this video because they might be in their last video. This is another little pineapple, and this is weed growing. And this is a black beauty eggplant right here. It produced so many, guys. And these are callaloo seeds. I'm gifting to who I can. It's unfortunate I'm not able to give everybody, but I'm giving everybody who I can share it with because it's so hard to come by. So I'm saving all of these seeds and gifting them to subscribers, friends, neighbors. These are the little seeds. I'll show you. This one is really ripe. Yes. That's another sugar cane back there. This is my sweet potato, guys. I think this one is ready to be harvested. I think so. I'm going to harvest that with you soon. That is my black cocoa. It's such a majestic plant right there. And in here, this is my susumba that is doing awesome in this 5-gallon bucket. All right, so let's go. Yes, baby. Michael, you want mommy to come here? Get your slippers and come to mom. Guys, let's go back and then show you what's happening on all of these stands. They're just doing absolutely fantastic. I'm trying to give you an overview of what the stands look like. All right, so where do I start, guys? All right, let me start at the back and work my way around. And starting at the back, these are 5 containers right here that I have cabbages in, green and red. And I planted scallions, the little stubs. I used the tops, and if you look, they're already growing, and I planted them yesterday already, guys. Anywhere I can find space, I make a little space and I plant food. These are tomatoes growing out of, this is one drum that I cut in halves, and I planted tomato. I also sowed some basil seeds in here, and guys, look at basils. I'll be able to transplant out some of them, but I was told that basil helps with both the flavor of your tomatoes. I've not proven that, and also with pests. And so I am planting basil, and I'll be transplanting them everywhere I have tomatoes in the garden, which I hope to have plenty soon. And that one is starting to bud. Hooray! Can't wait to have tomatoes again, guys. I have one presently. I'll show you that shortly. Now, let me start back here. The sun is coming in, so I need to hurry up so you can see the things as they really are. This is a volunteer cayenne pepper that I found in the garden and planted here. And guys, cayenne peppers are so good for you, for your blood. Guys, I recently, well, one of my subscribers sent a video to me of Dr. O'Neill. I'm not sure if you know, she's very famous. And she featured a little clip of my video in one of her videos. Guys, I'm so proud of myself. Super proud. Thank you for sharing that with me, because I did not see it. Here's another one of the volunteer cayenne peppers. And in my last video, I had promised to do a medicinal video on that, and I still will. And this is a baby bell pepper right here. Another baby bell right here. And this is red. And of course, this is yellow, planted from the same pepper. You figure, guys. This is a badu I planted here. I think I'm just planted that for beautification, because I'm not sure it will produce in that small container. This is a cabbage, and in there I'm seeing lettuce seedlings coming up. I'm gonna transplant those. I had a pepper here, it died. Not sure what happened. This is a red cabbage, one of my susumba plants. I have lovely zinnia growing right here, and marigold. Guys, this helps with the white flies. I can definitively say no, that I prove wherever this is, there are no white flies, and wherever it's not, there are white flies. Another beautiful zinnia, another susumba, more flowers because we love flowers. And this is a broccoli, susumba, beautiful marigold, and this is a lettuce that I'm allowing to go to seed. Talk about going to seed, guys. I allowed this one to go to seed, and I didn't get to harvest these seeds. I still can harvest some, but look at this. The seeds fell in this container, and I'll be able to plant so many lettuces all over the garden. It's not funny. Got my scotch bonnet pepper. So many buds on there. Oh, wow. And this is one onion, and I just planted 2 red cabbages in there because I have so many seedlings and don't know what to do with them. This is another cayenne pepper that is just loaded, and I need to really harvest it. This is a basil right here. This is my lovely poblano pepper, and it is producing so much peppers for us. Look at this branch. Just look at this. It's producing so many peppers. Incredible. Really highly productive pepper plant. But going forward, I would plant these in bigger containers because the peppers grow the plant grows really, really big. This is another baby bell, and it is budding and producing so many peppers right now. Look at that. Producing so many and doing fantastic. All right, let's go around to the front of this stand. Did I cover everything? Here is another cayenne pepper plant, and it is producing so many peppers, and these ones are big compared to the other cayenne peppers I have growing in the garden. I've been giving away red callaloo seeds from that one. Another basil. This is another baby bell. And these pepper plants, they don't let up. They just produce and produce some more and just keep producing some more. And I'm so, so thrilled. This is my scallion that I planted from the little stubs. And I'm using these to cook every day. This is a cabbage I have in a, I'm trying this one in a 1 gallon container to see if it will grow just as big as the ones in the 2 and 3 gallons. This is a Malabar spinach, and we've been eating and making juice with that one. This is a chili pepper. I'm not sure which one. It's from the piñata blend that I planted here. And this looks to be the purple one from the same piñata blend. Another scallion. Guys, bear with me. I have so many plants. This video is going to be a little lengthy, but I know most of you don't mind. These are peanuts that I replanted here. And I have a cabbage here. This is the green and this is the red. I have thyme that I have to keep draining the container because it really does not enjoy a lot of water, and I don't want it to die. I really don't want it to. And these are more scallions that are doing awesome. I'm going to harvest some more of these. I probably will have to freeze some. This is another cabbage. This leaf got burnt. I'm not sure what happened there, but it is looking good. These are 2 more pepper plants from the Piñata blend packet. My bell peppers, this one seems to be blighted, but for the most part, they are looking good. But this one is beautiful. I have more peanuts growing in here. Another red cabbage in a tiny container. More spinach. And this is parsley that I'm growing from seed. So yes, that is how that area is looking. So much food packed into a tiny space. Incredible. Now for the stand the back. I don't know why these peppers chose to cross each other like that, but they just look good. What's in this? Oh, it's a spider. Those are from the same Piñata blend packet, so I'm hoping it's either the yellow. Well, I'm hoping for yellow. This is my cabbage, and it has a lovely big nice head coming in there. Eggplant, not doing so fabulous, but it's alive. And so I pruned this pepper plant with you the other day, really, really far back. Well, everything I took off, except for these 2 peppers. Just left them to ripen up, and now they are ripening up. And I was worried that the plant might die because of how it looked. But look at that, guys. These are buds coming up. And pretty soon we'll have plenty branches on this producing again. Right here, these are diamond bell peppers. I got these from Miss Always Fortunate in the United States, and those are looking good. This is I got this from her too. This is a Romanesco broccoli. This is a parsley that I got from Miss Taylor in Montego Bay. Thank you, Miss Taylor. Another bell pepper that is doing fantastic. Look at those peppers. Beautiful. This is a rosemary that I have growing from seed. This is doing amazing. This is a, what was this again? Hungarian wax pepper. Another beautiful head of cabbage. Doing awesome. And guys, I pruned back this bell pepper as well to almost nothing. And look at that, it is already producing. This is a red cabbage. A beautiful broccoli plant right here. And I am hoping to see heads form on this. It has side shoots, so it will produce, if it produce, it will produce more than one head. I need to find somewhere to put this susumba so I can plant my cabbage in my pot. This pot is to be here, but the Romanesco in there was drowning, so I had to hide it from the rain. I'm gonna take it out now. This is another eggplant that is starting to produce again. And then right here, the last pot on this stand is this bell pepper plant. And my, oh my, are those peppers huge and so, so beautiful. Look at that one stuck in there. These are beautiful peppers. I'm going to prune this plant way, way back after harvesting these. All right, so that is how this back stand is doing. And the sun is up now, so you will not be able to see it very clear. Well, I hope you are. Right, so that is how up the upper section of the garden is looking. And guys, I am proud of it. It has done me proud. Very, very proud. Look at these. Didn't even see that they had so many peppers coming on. Amazing. Guys, this section of the garden is what I refer to as the middle section. It's a narrow little section of the garden that connects the top area to the lower area. But you'll be surprised to know how much I have growing right in this little section. It's my aromatics section of the garden. Right here, it smells absolutely fantastic. Smells like a kitchen, revving up to start a dinner. Guys, let me just show you what is going on in the middle section here, and then we go to the lower area where I started the garden. Middlesex. All right, let's start over here. In this back container, that's Badu. And I didn't plant these, guys. I don't know how they grew out of there. I planted carrots. How Badu got in there and got so big and lovely, I don't know. But seeing that it is way back there at the fence, I'll just allow those to just grow and do their thing. Back here, I have some lovely beets. Oh, the light is coming in. I have some beets, and I'm seeing little beets forming under there now. And those are looking gorgeous back there. What's not looking gorgeous is this serrano pepper. Oh, guys, did I show you? There's a serrano pepper back there. So, here, these are thyme plants, and they're old, guys, but they're still, each time I cut them back, they spring back to life like this one. Look at this one. This one is just gorgeous. I planted cabbages in these little pots. As I said, this one didn't make it. I'm going to replant that red one. But some of them are looking good. I need to plant one here. I had a pak choy, I harvested that one. So I need to replant. I have scallions in these that I am using on a daily basis. Guys, there are so many things happening. Basil, red callaloo. This is a lovely black cocoa that I have growing here. Callaloo, red and green. This is pepper, hot pepper, more basil, more red callaloo. Guys, this section is just a mess of goodness. Yes, so all of those are just growing right there. And I love it. Not everything is going to be Pinterest perfect. That certainly is not. Let me take you to the left. And this is my peanut. Let me see if it starts putting down pegs. Oh yes, so I need to mold it up some more. I molded it up once already. I need to mold it up again so we can get loads and loads of peanuts from there. Coming over here, these are strawberries. They're putting out so many runners. This is a tomato. You can't stay here though. I don't want to touch it, but I will. Another strawberry patch right there. This is carrots that I have growing in this container. It need watering. I have some rainwater there I'm going to put on it. This is a orange bell pepper. More cayenne peppers. I have ginger back here. This is another messy bed. This cayenne pepper, if I prune this back, it will continue producing, and I will. Look at this one. This is springing from this very old plant, and it is starting to bud and produce more peppers. Ginger in a little 2-gallon container. This is a baby bell. This is my very first baby bell. I purchased a mixed bell pepper and I got the seed in there by accident. And this is the plant that all both red and yellow was planted from this plant. A very beautiful pineapple plant right in there. Look at you. You're like the rose among the thorns. You're beautiful. Let me take you around to the front of this little area. Right here, I have a citrus plant. Guys, we've been drinking it, using it to make tea. It tastes so good. We don't know what it is, but it was planted from a lime seed. But these leaves are huge. These aren't lime leaves. Oh, look at you. Aren't you just so gorgeous? Ah, amazing. These are piñata blends as well from the same pack. These are chilies. We don't know which one yet. That's the fun thing about planting mixed packets. You really don't know until they produce. And this is a chocolate habanero that is doing amazing. Planted 3 cabbages here, red, green, red. And this bed is a hot mess of goodness as well. That's a parsley. No, that's a celery, sorry. And I use those to cook soup, rice and peas, you name it. Now right here, let me take you around here. This is my volunteer papaya right here. And this is my little orange tree. It's not doing much, but we decide we're going to keep it for now. Soursop, we're definitely keeping the soursop. On this stand right here, those are celery plants, and we've been harvesting them close to a year, and they just keep giving and giving. This is a tuna plant that I need to find somewhere to plant it. Right there. I am seeing baby bells in here. This is a white zinnia, this one, and I'm trying to save seeds. Hence the reason this one is still on it. These are 2 cabbages. I don't know where to put the containers yet. And those are corns. I have been eating from these. I'm seeing one that I might be able to harvest right now. Yep. Yes. Gonna come and get it. I've harvested so many from these guys. Put it right there. I'm seeing a little beetroot down in there. All right, continuing in the middle section. Right here is my tire that I just placed leftovers in. I had leftover peppers and I just placed them in there, and everything is just producing in there. Ginger, bell peppers. Just harvested some bell peppers off of this one yesterday. And I'm seeing where it is putting on baby ones again. Ginger. So many things. Right here is my turmeric, and it is looking beautiful. And here I have a container with more, what are these? Peanuts and beets. This is a lovely beet plant right here. seen a little bead forming on it. Right over here, that is my black sugar cane. That is a sorrel or a roselle. Right here is another cayenne pepper in a little pot. And here is my bigger sorrel plant. Doing awesome. Now on this stand, here's my little experiment of a garlic project. They're looking so good, guys. They're looking awesome. I'm just hoping they do well in terms of bulbing up. They're looking good so far. And then further out, I have scallions. And there, I just transplanted these little baby ones, these little ones. And they're looking so good. Here are the more mature plants. Look at this, look at the stalk on this one. Just look at those. Look at those. You can't tell me that they aren't nice onions growing under those. If this one is so small and I'm seeing such a big bulb right here, I can just imagine what's going on in those. And I'm seeing a little bulb. I don't want to disturb them, guys. I'm seeing a bulb forming at the base right here. These are red onions, by the way. I didn't get much from the green, so most of these right here are the red. Guys, and they're doing fantastic. To the left of this, I have a egg. This is, what's this flowers, guys? Zinnia. And this is one of my eggplants. This is a fingerling variety. I've had this one in the garden for a while and it has produced prolifically, guys. I have this June plum tree that I need to plant. And those are orange bell peppers back there. Not looking fabulous, but guys, this is the last time I'll be showing you these okra plants. I'm going to take them out. Oh wow. How did you choose to produce? The minute I say I'm going to take you out, I think it's budding, guys. I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to give it a chance. It seems as though it's going to produce. Because they weren't doing a thing. Alright, for the last section of the middle section, I have ginger in this machine container. Planted these with you one very late night. And these are just doing so fantastic. They produce like crazy, guys. You plant this once and you harvest for the rest of your life. Given that something, I don't even know if pests bother it. That's a gungo plant. This is a red gungo peas growing out of that container right there. And that's my plantain right there. And I did a video with you taking out two other suckers. I'll be planting those soon. And I'll definitely share that with you. This is my soursop tree right here. And right below is the grapevine. Let me take you around there and show you the grapevine a little closer. Walking by my lovely garlics. There is the grapevine right there. It's doing fantastic. The birds are having a ball in that tree right there. Oh, it is fruiting. I see. That's why. Down here, guys, this is the lower section of the garden. And I have such a soft spot for this section because even though sometimes it does not look the best in terms of how beautiful the upper section is, I have a soft spot for this section of the garden because this is foundation. This is where I started, and that is why I don't want to remove the big tire from the center bit right there because that's what we started the garden with, along with the bathtub back there that you're about to see. And so it just have a soft spot when it comes on to this section, guys. We'll start the lower section right here. These are some broccoli plants that I have grown in this container. And now I'm going to be angling the camera down because the sun is up on us. Yes, I'm racing with the sun, but it is winning because I don't want to leave out anything. This is my Scotch bonnet pepper. This is one of the eggplants. I think this is a black beauty. This is a tomato that I'm experimenting because I was told if you don't have two plants close together, they won't produce. So I'm putting that to the test because there's none close to this one. I placed a marigold right next to my pepper so it can help me with the white flies. This is my Scotch bonnet that has been doing fantastic, guys. I harvested a whole bunch of this and gave away. And look at that. It is not letting up. It's producing so many peppers. Those are the suckers that I need to take out. These two right here. Those aren't attached to mommy plant anymore. In these 5-gallon buckets, I have more. What are those, guys? Okras. And so far, I'm only seeing fruits on one plant. And that's the red right here. No fruits on the green yet, but they will produce. I have no doubt. They just do it in their own time. All right. Here, that's a pineapple. These are black cocoa, and I placed another tie on there because I'm going to mold those up. And my banana plant right here. Mommy banana and baby banana plant right there, planted in a container, half a drum right there. Over here, I have more cabbages. And that right there, that is a cactus plant. Say hello. What are you doing in there? Huh? You're so cute. Hey, baby. What are you doing in there? Oh, guys, he's adorable. Right, back to the real vegetables in the garden. This is a cabbage right here, and there. I planted, I think I planted cucumber. Where are you going? Come back. Cucumbers in these two. And of course, I have this lovely marigold right here to help me with the pest. And it has been doing a fantastic job. Usually aphids strangle my plants, my cabbages, before they start even growing. That's a red callaloo right there. There's a marigold in this bucket. That is a gungo peas I have grown from that container right there. More red callaloo, and I'm making my way to the entrance. I have more red callaloo seeds here. I'm gonna save some for myself because I don't have any right now. What bug is that? It is beautiful, but what is it? What's that? On my callaloo. This is new. You are new. Interesting. Guys, do you know what that is? Pretty though, but I'm scared of bugs. This is another beautiful red callaloo plant. And I have some pineapples in there along with the lone tomato plant in the garden. I'm going to harvest this tomato today. I just wanted to show you before I did. It's looking good. It's fully ripe. I'm going to harvest that one. But I'm seeing some flowers coming on, so we might get a few more fruits. Plant is struggling with disease though. Another beautiful marigold right here. Beautiful. I got this. I got this. This is a ribena plant from my neighbor. I'm going to find somewhere to plant it. Cayenne peppers and volunteer yams that really need to come out. Here I have some eggplants and they're starting to produce. There is a lovely flower. Let me back up a little. To the left of the entrance is my majestic tomatillo plant. It is loaded with fruits along with bugs. Good bugs and bad bugs are on it. I got some soapy water and took off a ton of the stink bugs, but they're back in their numbers. And some of these tomatillos are filling out their little pods, but none ready. But guys, so many. And the bees love the beautiful yellow flowers on these. All right, next to it is my peanut. And behind the peanut right here is a lovely pineapple plant. Got those bees working. All right. So this is what the entrance of the garden looks like. To the right, these are more black cocos. I need to mold these up so I can get some food from them. And going down from those, this is my collard greens patch. Why are you looking yellow when you're very, very green? I don't know why. Yes, that's closer to the color. And there are 3 plants in there, guys, and these just never stop producing. These are corns that I harvested from, and I need to take those out. These are done producing. I have basil here, guys. Bugs. There's so many bugs in the garden. These little okra plant trying to produce. A very old zinnia that it keeps putting on flowers. It's still trying. This is a chocolate pepper, hot pepper. Even though I give away so many of these, guys, I still can't keep up. This is my aloe vera back here. This is another red or burgundy okra. And coming over, this is a pineapple from the other side. I need to prune out some of those leaves. This tire, we planted the carrots together, guys. I didn't need to thin it. Some insect thinned it for me. I don't know what that is. It's a volunteer. But some of the carrots are coming and they're not looking bad. They aren't looking bad at all. But as I said, something I don't know if it's the little snails in the shells or what, thinned out my carrots for me. This cucumber plant has been trying to produce. There's a little fruit right here. It has been trying to produce fruit for me, but the pests, the pests, guys, is giving it a beating. There are worms in here, I'm sure. But it is still trying to produce something for me. There are a lot of basils around here. The pests don't respect this basil at all. None at all. It's like it's not there. I have a bean in here. I don't remember if it's lima bean or fava bean, but it is producing. Let me show you what the seeds look like so you can help me identify it. Hold on. That's what the seeds look like in there. I think I have this bean. I call this sugar bean, I believe. What is this bean, guys? Let me know. Let's leave that on there. I have a cowpeas here. That peas on it. No, look at bugs, guys. Bugs don't respect my garden at all. Look at bugs. These bugs smell so bad. But the cowpeas is producing nonetheless. Even though it has so many bugs on it. This is a papaya that I have in this bucket. And those are cups that I just planted seeds out of recently. This is my this one is the butterbush squash. There's a little fruit on it about to open right there. And this one is the honey nut squash. Not seeing any fruit on it. Well, one wanted to come, but I don't think that will make it. It's trying to produce something for me. Hopefully I will get fruits from it. They aren't looking bad, to be honest. There's the moon and star. Watermelon, it's not looking good. That is what it looks like. It's not looking good. My fence, my food fence, guys, it is coming along. It is coming along, guys. It's doing what it can. That side, I'm gonna take it down. Do not poo on me. Guys, the birds are in their numbers in the tree above me, right here. Um, even though poo is good luck. The spinach and the beans, they're growing down that side. Looks really fluffy. I would love for this side to fluff up, but it is coming because I want it to block out all of that is going on over next door. Just killed a squash bug. Yeah, so pretty soon it will do, because this spinach, I'm telling you, it produces like crazy. So it will. Alright, this is a gungo plant back there. This is watermelon in this container. Hopefully I get something from it. And I planted, this is a machine container that we found recently. I planted tomatoes in there. Some didn't make it, but this one looked promising. And I took the basil from here, guys. Guys, you can propagate basil. I just picked the thing here and dropped it in there, and it's growing. Look at that. I had no idea I could do that. That just happened by accident. This is a red scotch bonnet pepper right here. And seeing that I'm so far back here, I'll just go around. This is my sugarcane that the rainstorm just did a number on. I don't know what to do about the sugarcane right now. We'll figure it out though. Working our way back here, seeing that we're already back here. Look at this. The sugarcane, they're propagating themselves. So I can cut this and literally get more. You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to take out the big plants, the big sugar canes, cut them up and plant so I have several more. Look at that. They're just growing off of the sides. This is a chocolate pepper that I have growing right here. All right. I saw where Melanie squash put on one the other day, and I pollinated it to make sure it held on. I just call it Melanie long squash. Look at it, guys. Melanie girl, look at this. How do I eat this, and when do I know it's ready? How do I know it's ready? It's beautiful, but look at bugs. Guys, these bugs are something else. Look at it. Oh my word. And these are spinaches growing here. And look at the spinach back here, guys. Look at seeds. Look at seeds, guys. These are going to just fall and continue growing. And remember, we scattered some cerci back here, guys. Look at that. This is the cerci growing. It's all goodness back here. I need to come and get these up on the thing, though. Yeah, I need to come around here and do some work. Look at the spinach growing wild. This is a lime tree growing right here. And you know, it might come and do well. It's a lime tree. And this is mommy's cerci back here. This is where I got the seeds from. I have a sugarcane growing. I'm not sure if this one will do well because it is really shaded out. Right here. I need to mold it up. And this is a papaya that I have growing back here. It's not doing well because of the shades. The shaded area also. Papaya love sunlight, full sun all day, 24/7, 44/8. This seriously, we've had so many teas from this. But it look like worm eating it. I didn't know worm eat cerci, and cerci was so bitter. Really no. Oh wow. Yeah, so that is the cerci plant right there. But guys, worms on it. I think I see worm dropping. This here is my Cuban oregano. I call it cool it time. Grew up calling it cool it time, and it's hard to get that. I was told it's French time. You know, growing up here, one thing, it's hard to leave you. This is my pomegranate right here, doing fantastic. And this is a volunteer tomatillo, looking gorgeous, gorgeous. And then this is, I don't remember which one that is, but I planted this one. I think it probably is the purple one, probably. All right. This right next to it is my bathtub, and these are all volunteer okra plants. This, look at that. This mother plant right here had one okra split, and the seeds fell in the container, and all of these that we're enjoying now are from that one pod. I just put some cabbage in here because, guys, I have cabbage seedlings and don't know what to do with. And so I just planted a few in there. I'm not sure what happened in here, but I planted corns and I'm only seeing these. I'm going to put more in there. This is my carrot growing here, and I'm so hoping that we get some carrots from this one. Been fighting the carrot battle. In these 4 crates, I planted melons, cantaloupe, and let me go around there and read the labels. This melon in here is a Art of Gold cantaloupe. That's it right there. This one here, well, 2 in here. This is a canary melon. Canary melon in here. And it is similar to a honeydew. And this one here is a Ale's Best Jumbo Cantaloupe. And then these 2 are Gala melons, and those are similar to cantaloupe. Yeah. I planted beetroot in here, and the germination is kind of poor. I'm seeing a few little seedlings, but I will plant corn in there if I don't see anything much happening. This is my big tire that I'm saying I won't get rid of because it's foundation. This tire along with that bathtub right there. Can't get rid of those. They're foundation. All right, let's work our way around back. Oh, this is my very, very huge red callaloo right here. Beautiful. I'm trying to save as much seed as possible. I'm gonna put some in the fridge. Oh, this pepper plant got really battered. I seem as though I'm going to lose that bell pepper. Let's go around back and then finish off with that last stand right there. These are some old pepper plants I'm gonna get rid of. Back here need help. I think this papaya has some disease of the sort. Believe it or not, under there is my lemongrass, and I need to clean it up, cut it back so it spring back fresh. This is a callaloo, and this is an orange bell pepper. There's one fruit right here that is very old. I need to harvest it. These are 2 cowpeas that my neighbor gave me and I planted. And this is my other banana plant, doing just so fantastic. There's no other word to describe how this banana is doing, along with its babies. One big baby here and a little baby under there, looking so good. And to the right of it are my yams. There are 2 yams, yellow yams in these 2 right here, and then sweet yam in that one down under there. And these are the sweet yam vines. This is the yellow yam vine. This is the sweet yam. This is the yellow yam. See the difference? Not sure if you can spot the difference. Yeah, so that's what's happening there. And back here I have more scallions. This is porcelain, and it is edible. It's very, very good, but if you allow this, it will take over your entire garden. This is my thyme back here. Hold on. Before you get to the thyme, this is my poblano pepper. These stink bugs, boy. And then Here is the thyme, that container. This is a strawberry. Not looking the best, but it's living. And that banana pepper. Beautiful. Now for the last stand here, it's looking good too. This is a black beauty eggplant, and the rain is almost. No, it was the sun that was too hot. Now it's the rain, guys. Need to hurry along. This is bell pepper. Another bell pepper here, producing all the way down to here, and my strawberries back here. Those are looking good. I can't wait to see a strawberry flower. The strawberry flowers are so pretty. This is my cabbage, looking super good. More bell peppers. Look at this plant. This plant, this is how I like to see the plants, nice and stocky and fat. They're producing peppers as well. This is my other cabbage. Guys, you should see these when I planted them. These are strawberries that I'm propagating. They're all coming off of that one. This one got burnt the other day, but it is springing back. It was so beautiful like this one. It got burnt, but look at this. One, two, three sets of suckers coming off of that one. That's not looking too good. Here's another one right here. And this is another bell pepper. Another bell pepper. This is from the piñata blend, and look at those. This one has peppers on it. Good sized peppers. I'm hoping one of these is the yellow. Really hoping this one look. I think this will be the yellow. I'm speaking it into being. But this one most certainly is the purple chili. Look at it. It's beautiful. Gorgeous, guys. It's raining. Raining, 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 guys. And this is my chocolate pepper. The last one on that stand. Yes. Now this is where I leave you for this tour. And for this month of September, I hope September was a successful month for you guys. I really do hope so. The garden, since starting the garden, I think this is the best it has ever looked since, well, I can't even remember how long. This is the best it has ever looked in September. And that's due to the fact that the more I plant, the more I learn about my vegetables, I change the way how I treat them. There is no textbook to gardening, in my opinion, because every single plant is like children. Every single plant in the garden I have to treat differently. I can't fertilize them the same. I can't water them the same. Every single plant in the garden has to be treated differently. And as I grow my veggies, I learn how to take care of them and do better at pest control and all of that stuff. And so the garden has improved and improved drastically. And I hope by me sharing these videos, you're better able to take care of your plants as well in your garden, and you're motivated and inspired to start planting something. If it's even a pepper plant, guys, it is so satisfying to be able to go and pick a scotch bonnet. For those of you who have started, you can testify to that. It is so satisfying to be able to go and just harvest something from your garden, and you know you planted it and you're able to enjoy it. All right, guys, so thank you so much for sticking around with me for this very long video. I appreciate you as always. Guys, thank you so much for sharing my videos. I appreciate it so much. For those of you who reached out to me and said, look, you saw me on Dr. What's her name? O'Neill's video. Guys, I can't believe that's little old me. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate all of you so much. All right. Now, if you're watching and you're watching to this point of the video, it means you're enjoying it or you're learning something. And you're still not subscribed, it's absolutely free to you. Press that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post another video. Please remember to like and leave your comments. Share the videos, guys, because if you enjoy them, if you're learning from them, others might too. All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.